Living in Panama can get hectic at times, but taking this exploration to the scenic mountain town Cerro Azul is winning. Yes, you guys, with about a 1-hour car ride, you can escape the hustle and bustle of Panama City and soak in the charm of Cerro Azul. It's a hidden gem located in the nearby mountains and has a compilation of nature, beauty, hiking, exploration, major off-the-grid living vibes, and a small community of some free-spirited people like me. So keep it locked while I give you the rundown and share my hard knocks lesson well learned while on my exploration in Cerro Azul with a few of my new besties. By the way, I'm Cali Girl. I'm a high-raw vegan, digital nomad, and avid solo traveler currently living here in Panama. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the positivity that I have to share today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like my vibe. Yes. So in English, Cerro Azul translates to Blue Mountain, and it's around 3,000 feet above sea level, so it's nice and cool here. Like I said, it has a unique blend of nature and beauty, and some of the pros of this beautiful location is one, housing. Yes, you guys, there's a wide range of housing available in Cerro Azul, from cabins to modern villas in various price range and preferences, and some epic views of the surrounding mountains and valleys. Number 2, the weather. I said it's 3,000 feet above sea level, so it's nice and cool here. It offers a pretty consistent year-round climate around 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 20 degrees Celsius. That's nice and cool. Yes, you guys, the higher elevation gives you a sweet relief from that Panama City humidity. Number 3, the population. The community is small and more intimate. It's a manageable size, which gives you the opportunity to take on a slower pace of life compared to the hustle and bustle of the city. Number 4, culture. Yes, you guys, a vibrant cultural scene with regular community events, local markets, and opportunities to experience Panamanian traditions. Number 5, nature. Yes, you guys, it's all nature, surrounded by lush rainforests and mountains. And Cerro Azul has so much outdoor action happening, from hiking to bird watching to snapping pics of the beautiful waterfalls. And the 𝐃𝐨𝐽 National Park is easily accessible from here. So some of the things that could be potential cons for Cerro Azul are the limited amenities. Yes, you guys, if you're a part of the wine and dine culture, there's a lot less shops, entertainments, and restaurants compared to the city. But hey, it's just a 1-hour car ride away and you're back in the mix. Number 2, the transportation. Ain't no metro buses and trains out here. So you'll be dependent on private drivers or maybe even getting your own car. And ooh, if you do want to get a car, think about a big body truck with some meaty off-road tires. That's just me. Number 3, the internet connectivity. At times you may encounter slower speeds or occasional outages, but honestly, that could happen in the city too, so this may not even be a con. Number 4, we talked about it, the distance from the city. It's about a 1-hour car ride, so it requires a bit of a commute to get to the city life stuff. So some key considerations on living in Cerro Azul is the lifestyle. If you prioritize peace, tranquility, natural beauty, and a slower pace of life, Cerro Azul might be the place for you. But if you have a career, you need to think about the easy access to a wide range of job opportunities, professional networking. Panama City is likely a better choice for the career-driven individual. Also, think about your budget. Consider the cost of living, the transportation, and commuting expenses. We're all unique, so we prioritize pros differently. Choose the pros that are winning for you and get online and get your research on. Don't take nobody else's word for it. Okay, so let's talk about this winning adventure with the homies Tim and Shaw, who did all the driving for the day, and they were a whole vibe, you guys. And the drive to Cerro Azul was about 1 hour and 20 minutes, but it seemed much faster. But maybe it's just me, because as soon as it was time to load up, I hurdled over everyone and dove headfirst into the front seat. Maybe I didn't hurdle over everyone and dive headfirst, but hey, I got there. So I can get video footage without capturing the back of anyone's head. Thanks you guys for letting me ride shotgun. So anywho, it was a pretty smooth drive. There was light rainfall and some windy road, but we were chugging along seeing the sights. Our first stop was some friend's residence / general store, like in Tombstone. The residents of this house are also Airbnb hosts, and they explained that it's a work in progress, but I could totally visualize the final product just on how they were explaining their vision to me. Bish, I'm an artist, remember? I love to foresee final design. Plus, I saw 2 ATVs in the carport. So I was envisioning myself as a mountain girl. I don't know, could be a possibility. But I love getting out of the ordinary and looking at life through the lens of other people. And shouts out to them for providing my besties with a hot meal. It was quiche and hot or cold drinks for $6. Winning. Okay, so now it's time for hiking and exploration. And here's where your girl is on the slow decline to circumstances that are opposite of winning. Bish. We did a really short, simple uphill hike that was made extra complicated by an earlier rain, so it was muddy. So I was definitely unprepared, you guys. The only thing I got right is that I had my camera to catch footage. So you guys, I missed the memo on hiking, having shoes that actually have traction on the bottom, just in case it rains and you have to hike up a rocky hill that's muddy. Or the other one that says you need to have a set of walking sticks. So I was good for the first quarter of the way up. I'm over here YouTubing, filming like a professional, not really knowing what was ahead of me. But each time I stepped, mud was getting under my shoes, and pretty soon with no traction, my shoes were covered in mud on the bottom. And so I took a step and I did a smooth Michael Jackson slide down to my right knee. It was a slow and steady fall in slow motion. I'm laughing now, but at the time I was freaked out wait, am I falling? But shouts out to the fellas, Kenny, Shaw, and Tim for sticking by me for the remainder of the hike, and my bestie who sacrificed one of her 2 walking sticks so I can use one for the remainder of the hike, because no way would I have finished that hike without another wipeout if I didn't have that stick. Traumatized. But you guys, it taught me a lesson, and that's having humility and not being afraid to be the person that needs help. And I needed help and welcomed it with open arms. That was so fun, and everybody laughed and cracked little jokes about my muddy leg and my muddy camera, and it was good bonding with my new besties. But we all made it to the top and saw some beautiful sights across the mountain. It was foggy, so the footage is not totally clear, but standing there and breathing in the view was like an instant anxiety relief. And I was glad that I finished the task and reaped the reward. I've been to the mountaintop, y'all. But it wasn't over, you guys. We still had one more hike to do. But I was feeling about that life because I made it down the muddy path without incident. And I heard there was no mud on our next hike. So I was like, bring it on. Me and my muddy shoes and my muddy knee. The next one was 1,000 times easier, you guys. But I rode with Char on the easier path because I was not finna mess around and have another incident. My pride would be damaged. And it was winning. It was so beautiful, you guys. There was nothing but trees, no sounds of the cars, no pollution. The air was clear. You can hear the water running. I was anxiety free. Just connected with nature. We made one more stop heading down the hill so that we could peep out the waterfall across the mountain. It was a bit foggy, but the air was clean, and just sitting there breathing in the view, anxiety relief. I'm so glad the crew invited me to tag along and get new experiences here in Panama. That was definitely something new. This experience was worth it. So after this video, I'm heading to the sporting goods store so I can get me some hiking boots with traction and a pair of walking sticks. I will not be caught slipping again, pun intended. So you guys, my first experience with Cerro Azul was eventful but invigorating. This is exactly why I embarked on international endeavors, to make new experiences and see new things. So Cerro Azul, compared to the busy city, is peaceful and chill, has a cooler climate, is full of nature and beauty, is a smaller community with a slower pace of life, and has lots of outdoor activities to explore. So you guys, if you need to take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city without having to travel far in a car, boat, or plane, Cerro Azul might be the getaway for you. But check the description below for the contact so you can tag along next time. I hope you liked hearing about my first experience in Cerro Azul, and I hope you found this video helpful. So if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and tap the notification bell, because I have so much more to share and I don't want you to miss it. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I hike, you hike, we hike together. I'm Cali Girl, and it's my Panama lifestyle. Deuces.